Every year we get the same reactions from students and parents that they're surprised that the valedictorian of their school didn't get into the top choice. Ultimately, grades and academic performance are an extremely important consideration with college admissions, but it's absolutely not the only factor that is considered. Here are the top 3 common mistakes that students make that lead to rejections in the top schools. Number 1 is unrelated extracurriculars. So it's very important for students to use their extracurriculars for the purposes of building a story and a narrative that are connected to their interests, passions, and future plans. And so a really common mistake that we see students making is taking part in clubs and leadership opportunities just for the sake of the name potentially, or because their friends are joining it. So while this could be a contributing factor, it shouldn't be the only reason that students should be joining clubs and building their extracurricular list off of that. We really encourage students to choose the activities and involvements that will ultimately speak to them personally, and that is a really big indicator of passions and future plans for colleges. Number 2 is only focusing on grades. It's very important for students to look at their grades as the foundation for their application, yes, as well as their standardized test scores, but on top of that, it's really important to focus on what I call softs. And these are the involvements that will flesh out your application and make it a lot more of a cohesive narrative. And so that involves your student life, so your extracurricular involvements with clubs, your summer involvement, say you intern somewhere, and your essays. But for the purposes of this question, I really want to focus on the extracurricular involvements. And so it's very important to tie in any leadership opportunities or volunteer involvements that you've had that tie directly back into your story and your narrative. So the final reason that valedictorians can be rejected from their top choices is generic essays and supplements. And these are the students that in their essays, they really struggle to bring in specific aspects of their school of choice. So for example, the University of Chicago, in writing that sort of essay, we want students to bring in specific aspects of why they are compelled to that school. So whether it be their summer opportunities, connections to involvements, community centers within the larger city of Chicago, whether it's research involvements with professors or a certain class. So these are all things that we like to encourage students to bring in to really nail down why this specific school, and not doing that will only hurt you in the long run. Applying to schools is an art, not a science. It's very important for students to understand that their application is an extension of them. It should be about, not only you as a student, but who are you as a person? What are your values? What's your mission? What are your goals in life? So we at Command, as mentors, really help the student create that curated application package that will make it stand out to admissions raters.